I look kind of crazy, but I'm gonna set everything up. So give me a second. I look kind of crazy right now, but I'm getting everything ready and prepared to whatever. I was supposed to get on here at 1, but it didn't quite go that way. But yeah, we're gonna drive for a little bit. My phone is quite dead, so I'm gonna leave it on the charger. But we're gonna check some stuff before, because I didn't. Some messages and stuff, because why not? Let me see if I got any missed calls from anybody. Nope. But I finished my character right here. Say I look so good tonight. I wonder, okay, this stripe is from this one, so we're just gonna go and erase. I drew this earlier. Yeah, I drew it earlier, but I just kind of want to do some touch-ups before I like really decide to finish it. But I really wanted to start a different character, but I really just want to finish her, get her out the way. But yeah, but I did this too last night so that I can get it out the way. Try to see what this spot is on. So I've made this character last night. I didn't make her last night, but I just finished this part of her last night when I was on live. But she's so cool. Like, oh my gosh, she is so cool. I have these two to finish. Her side profile and also her back profile, which I think I'm gonna change a little bit, because you see like this long gap right here. I think I'm gonna erase that, because in these right here you can't really see a split at all anywhere. So I think I'm gonna do that instead of having it a gap. It's definitely very much stylish when you do it that way, but I think I'm gonna take that away and fix that real quick. So we got this layer for the lines, this layer for the skin tone, this layer for one of the shirts, but I'm gonna merge that with this layer right here. Got the cat layer. We have pants, and then some more background for that. So I think I'm gonna merge all these together, the pants and the shirt and stuff, just to get those out the way. I don't know what this is. Let's look and see. Let's turn it off. Oh, it's okay. It's her shirt, so we're just gonna merge that down too. Hi everyone. Hi. Right now I'm just doing a little character design. If y'all have any questions about it, let me know. If y'all want to know her powers too, y'all can ask. I don't know if y'all want to know that or not. But yeah, and right now I'm finishing up this. It shouldn't take me that long. I'm not gonna be on for long, but I definitely want to kind of get her out the way, because I've made some other characters. We can show some other characters that I have to do. I have to finish Dr. Auntie, which is one of my characters. We have Mr., which is one of my characters that I haven't drew yet. Just to get stuff faster, done faster, I do just the outline of all the characters, and then like a color palette of colors that I want to use. We have KYLA, which she's a villain. Mr. is a villain. They're together. They're like married or whatever. She's pretty short. We have Chaos, which is one of my characters I've done. And we have Zai, which is another character I've done. She has super strength. And then we have this character. Her name is Hicks, and she is mind control. My favorite character. She does lots of damage. I made like a D&D character board for her, like her powers, her weaknesses, and all of the stuff. We have some information about her on here too, and her palette that I use for all of this. So yeah, those are my characters as of right now. I don't really have any other ones. Oh, I have this character. This is an old character that I did, but I did a character design for her too. Let me see if I can find it so I can show. Okay, this is kind of like how she looks right now. Yeah, this is how she looks right now. There's a lot of things that I want to change because, yeah, but this is how she looks. She's a clown. I feel like she's kind of like my inner person. I think Chaos, which is one of my characters, I think her like, she'd be able to transition to a different character, like flip back and forth between two different characters. And I think it would be this one and that other one would be her character. But yeah, I do a lot of character designs. It starts here. I delete them after a while because storage space on, your iPad is very limited when you don't have a lot. So, yeah. But we're gonna go back to this character and do this. And we're gonna just make it thin. Yeah. So I've been, I've been drawing for a really long time, like most of my life, but I really just now started taking it seriously. I don't think that even looks right. Okay, we're just gonna go with it, cause why not? Erase some of that. I think it's very unnecessary. If y'all have any questions about like character design or any of those things, I know enough. I know enough. I think I'm gonna do these two characters at the same time. So we're just gonna make another layer underneath the skin. I've been doing character design for a while, most of my life. I've done a lot of different stuff. I don't know. I paint portraits. I do commissions for portraits of anything, as long as you have a clear picture of what you want. Clear picture of what you want and all of the things. I think that's kind of my niche. I really want to take my character design and make it animation. Oh my gosh, I love learning about different, things and stuff, but I really want to start doing animation, but I heard that it's very tedious and hard, and I'm not a one to like do tedious things. Even though this is very tedious, but this is max. This is max tedious. This is max tedious. I honestly can't do the tediousness. I hate a tedious situation. Don't put me in a tedious situation. I would play some music for you guys. I know they don't really care on live, but if I want to post these onto my YouTube channel, then I might get copyrighted after a while. So I think I'm just gonna talk, I guess, or if y'all want to talk about anything. But I definitely want to get into animation. I'm not the best at animating at all. I'm really good at character design and character development. Storytelling a little bit, not really. Like I have this really good idea for a good show, a good animation show, but it's really hard when you don't have a team or people to help you with animating. Yes, like YouTube is a good source to learn how to animate, not gonna lie. So if you ever want to learn how to do anything, I'm a self-taught artist. So a lot of my work is me learning off YouTube. And yeah, I'm doing these two images, the side profile and the back profile at the same time so that it can go back quicker. I was about to say quieter. That's not the word I was looking for. But I've been working on this one for a while. A while now. She's pretty new. I don't know, she's pretty new. She's new, but I've been working on her for a little bit longer than all my other ones. Only because I just haven't had time with me painting and stuff. I haven't had time to really do any other hobbies that I have. So yeah, I haven't really been doing that. But I really enjoy creating and all the things. One thing that's been going on in the world that I've kind of been like, girl, like, why is it happening? It's Oprah talking about Whitney Houston. Like, why is she talking about Whitney Houston? What does she got? Like, are you jealous of Whitney? Like, Whitney is still famous to this day and she's gone. You know what I'm saying? And why would she bring up Whitney Houston? Like, what was the context of her saying what she said and why now? You get what I'm saying? What are you trying to cover up? What are you hiding? What are you doing that you had to bring Whitney into the mix of some stuff? That's kind of crazy to me, personally. Personally, you know, personally, I think that it's a tactic to distract people. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, back to art. I want to go big scale. I'm gonna start painting and drawing bigger scale, cause I don't know. It's just I feel like it's necessary. We're gonna do her shoes. Do some shoes. Man, I hope that this all looks good. I don't know if y'all like this content or not, but this is what I'm starting to do. We're just gonna go with it. It never hurt nobody at all. Never hurt nobody. I'm trying to get a place. I'm trying to get a car. I'm trying to do a lot of things right now. And I can't wait. I can't wait till everything, plays out and comes to the front. Like, really do what it's supposed to. Really get in there for real. I'm excited for life and my creativity. I always prioritize and promote creativity just because it makes the world better. When people are creative and living their childlike lives, that's when people have the most fun. When you can have fun and, be okay and all the things. I enjoy that. I enjoy being childlike, living my dreams, doing things that I wanted to do when I was a kid. That is very important to me. It's doing things that I that I really wanted to do when I was younger. Cause can't nobody tell me not to do it now. I'm like big and grown, so nobody can tell me nothing. Happy about that. But right now we just working on shoes. I'm kind of getting just her accessories down so that I won't have to come back and do it later. Just getting all the accessories out the way. So that's like the most tedious part, because like the bigger shapes, I don't have to do as much, detail for real. I really can just go in and color it. It shouldn't take me this long. I'm gonna finish and then get off, really. I think that's really all I'm gonna do, because I was supposed to get on here at 1, but it didn't work out that way. I was talking to my mom. We're having a good conversation. I was supposed to color this too. We're having a really great conversation. We're having a good time talking to each other, catching up, and all the things. If y'all want me to draw anything particular, just let me know. I can pretty much draw anything if we're being honest. I just need to see a picture or see what it looks like. Pretty much can draw anything. And what else? I'm gonna color in all of her belts and stuff. Do all the belts and things. And then we're gonna just do the gold. Let's color in this section too, because this is also a part of the bag. I'm just gonna color it all in because I can't really tell what's what. This is actually taking less time than I thought it would, especially since I don't have to color in everything. This bag, what color is it? Yep. I'm just gonna make it just a tiny bit bigger, cover more space. Just gonna add that to you. I love this. I do. I love this. This is what I love. This is what I love. And we're going to add the color of the paper. Color of the paper. There we go. And then also do the same to this side. And then add this color of the paper. This looks really nice. My character is coming along. And we're going to now do her belt. I should have added some holes to this belt too, but I just didn't. We just do what we do what we do. One thing I love about character design is actually seeing the character finish. And also, I take real life people, so my characters are actually people, so it makes it even more fun to like fantasize their life. It's so much fun. So much fun. It might be kind of weird to some people, but I don't care. So fun. So fun. So fun. And we're just doing all her gold accessories. I should have did silver, but she already has gray pants, so I decided not to. Decided not to do any of that. So she has gray pants, so I was just like, let's just do gold instead. I don't necessarily see this person in a lot of gold, but who cares? Who cares? She don't have earrings on this side. We gotta draw her some earrings. I forgot. Gaps in the drawing. When you have gaps in the drawing, you can literally just draw them in. This is too big. Smaller. I need that to be smaller. Boom, that's better. And then just do one of these and one of those. And then we're gonna go back to this and then erase this part. And then we're gonna go back to this and color this part. That's how you do it. Super easy. Super easy. We're gonna color in her shirt. Oh no, we're not. Let's add the lighter pieces to her jewelry. And boom. Done with that. Done with that. Done with that. Drawing two things at the same time is kind of easy to forget what you're doing. Very, very easy to forget what you're doing. Is that all her accessories? I think that's all her accessories. So we're going to add another layer. And then we're going to do her pants. Ew. Oh, exiting. Okay. Now, since we got pretty decent range here, where we can just kind of color it in without messing up anything, we're just going to do that. Her pants are the cutest pants ever. To me. These are so cute. I will wear pants like this. I will wear pants like this. She doesn't need pockets because she has bags on her. She's like low-key bag lady. That's what Erica Bacher said. Bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. Carrying all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you. All you must hold on to is you. It's true. Oh yes, they do. I can't really sing. Hope y'all not offended by that singing. One day, you crowned in my space. One day, you gon' say you crowd in my face. We're gonna add the little cuffs. And then we're going to blend her out. Gotta blend that out really nicely. You blend that out very nicely. Make it look three-dimensional. You can see that. This is how you do it. Na 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 na. This is how you do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. Party's not on the west side. Got it going on. Keys to my truck. And if I could you made it. Money out like in my hood tonight. So on the west side. This is how we do it. That's all I know part of that song. Okay, this is that the darker shade? Yeah. We're doing 2 at a time just so we can finish this character. I usually would do all 4 at a time, but yesterday I did these 2 and now I'm doing these 2. Friday night and I feel alright. Something, the west side. I got up. So the keys to my truck and a cop cause we made it. Money no time, we made it. Okay, now we're gonna do her shirt. Let's do it bigger because we have room, space, and opportunity. Cause money no time, we made it. In my hood tonight. Set it on the other side. I love drawing characters so bad. So bad. Okay. Made the shirt kind of look three-dimensional. You can't really see the cat, which I think I should put it on there. Like, just even like an indication that it's there. Because I don't want it to look like it's just no cat right here. When it clearly is supposed to be one. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Just to make it look like it has a cat right there. And then we're gonna go in and erase some parts. Didn't notice my hood tonight. I'm not gonna keep that right there. Maybe not. Because it kind of is a eunuch. A eunuch? I think that's what it's called. Eunuch. Eunuch? It ain't a crew neck because the crew neck is like all the way up to your neck. Is it called a U-neck? Is this called a U-neck? I know it's not a V because it's not a V. It's more of a U. Do they call those U-necks? Or is it just a regular shirt? I don't know if they call it U-necks or not. If they do, if they don't, they should. They should definitely call it U-necks because it makes more sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm bugging. Since she doesn't have a shirt, I don't have to do it on that end. But I'm definitely going to color this right on in. Love this purple. Great pick on my behalf. Try not to have to erase a lot of stuff. So I'm try to stay in the lines. Stay in the lines. Just try to stay in the lines. Pick a board and get it up. To make these my truck. And I'm cause we made it. Money outside, but we made it. She might tonight. Some in the west side. This is how we do it. And then do some of this here. We only doing it like this so that we can just blend it very well. We're gonna go back to this layer right here and then erase this white of the pants a little bit more. And then we're gonna go back and do the sleeves. Sleeves under the arm. For shadows, do a little bit more just because I even that out. Do some at the top. Maybe just make that dark. Gentle. Okay, now we're gonna do the same to this one. I don't really care. We're just gonna have to erase a lot. Erase a lot. I messed that up, but it's okay. We're working through it. Merge that down. Merge that down. Okay, now we're going back to this part and we're gonna keep blending these colors out. And blend that out. And do a lot of erasing. That's the thing about doing it like this instead of like really just coloring in the lines. It takes a shorter period of time, but you have to erase a lot. It's only downfall. So you have to erase a whole lot. Very tedious. Very, very tedious. And I kind of hate it, but it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. When you're good at something, you just do it. Just do it. Especially when you're really good. Like, my character right now, she deserves to be in a show. She deserves to be in a show. For sure. A show for sure. Okay, boom. Boom. That looks pretty good. We're just gonna start erasing down here so I won't have to later. Because this is killing me. This is killing me. Let's do a little bit bigger. This is taking a long time. This is kind of taking a long time. But my character, she's almost finished. I had to blend out her shirt and do some more erasing to clean up some stuff. But she's almost finished. Her powers is basically she can create worlds, like, with her writing ability. So, like, if she sits down and writes a story or an event, it will happen. It will happen. She has powers they're like very powerful because imagine, you off to go find the stones of affinity, and you don't know how to get there. You also don't know who you will be fighting, and she just like, hold on real quick, let me write up this story real quick. And she comes out with this whole thing, and it's what monsters they battle, if they win or not. Or like she could tell the future by like, she have a dream or something, and then she writes her dreams down, and then whatever's in the dream is gonna come true because she wrote it down type. Like if she having dreams about someone's gonna die, right? Then she writes it down and she's like, I had this dream and this is what's going to happen. This is what's, she's like a knower, a seer. She knows, but her power is to write. Her powers are to write. Her powers are to write. They're really good. Good powers to have, to be honest. Good powers to have. She's very powerful. She has good combat skills. I think I want to make her turn into like this mega panther or cat or something, because her animal is a cat, and I'm thinking she can have the powers of like becoming an animal. Like her powers is also to become an animal. I think I like that idea. Like, I really like that idea. Like, to become an animal. A cat, which is also my favorite animal. I love a cat. I'm allergic to them, but I love a cat. I do. Okay, now we're gonna blend this out. My dear. Man, I love a good drawing. Love a good drawing. Doing this is fun. It's tedious but fun. Tedious but fun. Almost finished. Now we blend this. It's not the smoothest, but okay, now we're gonna make her thing look burnt. Okay, we're almost done. For real. So I think what I'm gonna do is add some text in here. I think that's kind of all I have to do. Just make that pass. Just make it look like words. I'm gonna do the same to this one. Oh, and then I have to do her hair. I almost forgot about the hair. Okay, so basically this is her purpose. So she will, oh, I should have did the burnt first. Just the burnt first. And then turn the opacity down, make it a little bit bigger. Just a bit bigger. And you just do whatever lines you want to do. And then get your blendy tool. Just blend it. Ooh. Blend that out. Makes it look worn and torn and dirty. And then we just go back to that same color. Bring that opacity up, bring the writing down, and just fake write all over it. Okay, she's done. No, she's not. I forgot. Gotta do her hair. Get this gray. We're gonna add another layer. Add. Let's do underneath these. And then all you do, literally make it big. Oh, that's zero opacity. Make it big. Color it in. Hold on. Let's just color in the lines. So we don't have to do as much erasing. Color it all in. Right, and then you do the same to this side. So you won't have to erase. Makes sense. Do that, do that. Did I do that? It's too small. It makes the curls look small. And you just scribble in places you will add shadows in the back, underneath her hair, all the things. Just do that. And you're gonna do that twice. Since we're in the back of her head, we're just gonna do that. Did I do that? I'm just gonna add darkness here. I'm gonna erase a little bit on this side. Right? That looks pretty good. And we're gonna add her gray hairs that she has on her sides and in the front of her hair. She have a lot of gray hair around her perimeters. Nothing too crazy, because if you got too much in the back, it's gonna look unrealistic. But I think I'm finished with my character. Turned out really nice. I think I want to call her Dr. Paper. I think I want to call her Dr. Paper. Dr. Paper. I don't know if that's cool or not. Dr. Paper. Because she writes. Or should I do... I want to do Dr. Paper. I think Paper. Dr. Paper. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. What should I name her? Should I name her Dr. Paper? Dr. Paper sounds so cool to me. I don't know if I should make her name Dr. Paper. Not Dr. Paper. Dr. Paper. I can't think of nothing else other than Dr. Paper. Dr. Paper. I'm gonna just name her Dr. Paper for now. Dr. Paper. Dr. Paper. I think I'm gonna name her Dr. Paper. P A P. We call her Dr. Paper. Dr. Paper. Let's do a box. And then we're gonna write some stuff about her real name. Doctor. Let's just put another thing. Dr. P-A-R-K-E-R, Dr. Parker. And then power. Power. Knowing. The writing. Okay, we got Dr. Paper, her notes and stuff, and then obviously her cat. Then what we're gonna do is merge all these layers down. Merge down, merge down. Just before we merge down, let's erase this white right here. Okay, now we're gonna keep merging down. Merge down, merge down, merge down, merge down. And then now we're just gonna delete this piece, and we're going to select and move stuff over, make it look more like, ooh, we go together. Move her over some more. And then we're gonna do the same with this character. Well, this part of her. Okay. We're done with this character. This is her full character design. We got Dr. Paper, and she can tell the future through writing. She's all knowing, like she knows what's going to happen at all times. And she's really cool. I don't know if y'all can see that, but she's super cool. Yes. But anywho, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the engagement and people coming in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.